What's going on YouTube? How's all the beautiful people? Well, look at her. Yeah, I got a Hustler Raptor SD 54 inch with the Kawasaki FR691V. This one smokes. So, it runs great. It just smokes. So I think, and it's not a steady stream either, it kind of comes and goes, blah, 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 blah. But I believe there's head gaskets and or valve seals. So we are going to open this thing up, replace the valve seals, and replace the head gaskets and every other gasket that comes in the kit. So let me get you guys set up, and I think what we'll do is time lapse the tear down until we get to the pulling the heads off, and that way you guys can see in real time what it looks like. All right. Alrighty, people. Well, I'm struggling here. I have one head bolt that I cannot get this socket over, so I went and I tried to find one that may be a little bit thinner walled, if that makes any sense to you. Alright. Maybe a little bit thinner, but I really don't have a choice other than to try and tap it on. That makes me very warm and cozy on the inside. I've been using a mallet just to try and be on the gentle side of things, but I ain't having a ton of luck with that. Let me, yeah, for real. That's it, just that one. Let me grab a real hammer, I guess. Hope and pray it doesn't do some damage. Bullshit. Man, I tell you what, I just cannot. This side over here didn't give me no trouble. I believe I got them all out over here. You know, I still have the exhaust attached, obviously, but this is frustrating. Oh. Feel like I'm getting on it there. The socket's a little bit further in there than it was. Just doesn't. I just don't like it. You can tell I'm on it right there, just barely. And if I ain't careful, I'll booger that damn bolt up so bad I can't get it out. got a 3/8 ratchet, and I'm just gonna hope for the best and even though come on, man. Alright, she broke. That gun. Y'all ever had that happen? You know, it sounds to me like it. They might have tightened that one up before they got the rest of them. Or did it? I don't know, but you could definitely see I was barely getting on it. It marked up the inside of that head just a little bit, but I don't see it being an issue. That's all of them there, I believe. Yep. So, the only thing left that's holding us on is the gasket. Now let me get this throttle linkage out of the way. And I'm going to have to, and I hope there's room, but I think there will be. Now let's see, what else? That's it. That is it. So let's just make sure you're still recording, and you are. So, here we go. Let's see what we find. Hopefully, it's obvious. I'm not going to feel very good about this if it's not obvious. Oof. That's most definitely all of them. So that one's got some wiggle. That one's got some wiggle. What's going on? You know, it's little intake gaskets. My guess is it's because I'm not coming straight off on those guide dowels. Okay. Well, crap. Let's hope that hope and pray these exhaust bolts cooperate. That one's good. Lord. just get this side off all the way, because that one in the back acts like it wants to be a little shithead. Come on. Come on, man. What is going on? Good thing I had you guys on time lapse. Neighbors were across the road parking around making a racket. There we go. Alright, that's got one. No, this thing very well, because this is, when I got this mower, they had been running it with a hole in the filter, so I'm hoping and praying there ain't a lot of cylinder scoring or something like that. I'm hoping that some debris got in there and kind of chewed up the valve seals a little bit before it was able to do any real cylinder damage. That's my hopes. I've seen it before, so maybe. Alright. I think it'd be a good idea to put let's kind of start one back in, that way the head don't try to run on me. That'd be my luck, fall and break some shit. Okay. Don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with it. Awful lot of oil coming out of this thing. Like, maybe it was sitting in the cylinder. I've got a pretty good deal on this mower for this very reason, so I'm hoping it ain't the wool's awful dark. I've changed it 3 times since I got it. Trying to make sure there wasn't any debris in that engine. And it's awful dark. Wow, my hands are so damn slick, I can't do nothing with them. Let me get you guys back in I'll bring you back when I get that exhaust off here. We'll pull the heads together, right? Alright, finally got the exhaust. It's gone. I should have just done that in the very beginning, before it was all covered in oil down there. Y'all ready? Let's see what it looks like. I'm ready. Definitely no smoking gun. Well, set that down. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, a little area right there. Where that? It looks like that's been blowing right there. I'm willing to bet that's the culprit right there. Let's see how it's loose and moving. I'm willing to bet that is the problem. Maybe not all of it, but a good portion of it. Sweet. There's one. Man, I can clean that. Let me get a real rag that ain't got anything on it. I want to look at that board. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but you talk about a whole crap ton of oil. Look at that shit in there. Good Lord. And you know what? As of right now, I don't see any scratches, which blows my mind, being it ran without a good air filter. 0 scratches. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yep, I guarantee you, right in here, and it was just sucking oil, burning oil, blowing compression back into the crankcase. Sorry, I know my head's in your way, but yeah, there's no scratches in there at all. 0 scoring. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, let's get this other side out. I don't see that worth of shit. Kinda. Trust me, it's good. Okay. Let's see what's behind door number 2. This is actually cylinder number 1. That was cylinder number 2, but you know what I mean. Same as the other side, ain't no smoking guns there, but I'm going to bet and get this gasket off. Yep. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but. And that's to me is just a little bit of carbon buildup, but you can clearly see where it's been blown back into here. I hope you guys can see that. Anyways, see it right there too, which would, I don't know where that would get you, but anywho, I'm a firm believer. And this cylinder's got oil in it, but it ain't quite as bad as that other side, so let me grab my flashlight and have a gander. Oh yeah, she's clean. Let's see. And he's scoring. That's good. Makes me all warm and cozy on the inside. So, what I'm gonna do before I do too much and knock some shit off that piston, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna run these things out one at a time, and I'm gonna get my Scotch or 3M Scotch-Brite wheel, and we're gonna clean all that carbon and shit off the piston and right there. Get all this stuff cleaned up. Get the heads cleaned up. I still got to pull the valves and yeah, change the seals. But I'm gonna pause you guys. I'll bring you back once I get all this stuff cleaned up and we get ready to pull those valves out. We'll see what them seals are looking like. Alrighty, you beautiful people. A little update here. I got this one done. Got the new valve seals put in. Got the valves reinstalled after I cleaned the valves. And I was going to lap them, but they didn't need lapping. They were still making great contact. So I know I should have done it while I was here, but they don't. This does not have a lot of hours on it. I think this machine's got 70 hours on it, so maybe 74. But great shape, great shape. Got this. I haven't torqued it yet. I just installed it. The bolts loosely, maybe finger tight, but that's it. Got this one. I've torn it apart already. I cleaned the valves, and I have removed the old valve seals, installed new valve seals. So I'm gonna go back together with it, and I'll bring you guys back when we go to torquing the heads, and then we will time lapse the rest of the assembly. Alrighty, I know the lighting sucks and I apologize, but there's something that's just right. We'll make the best of it though. I got my torque gauge set at 10. Max torque is going to be 33.9. But I'm going to start with 10 and run on up. I'm going to get them all to 10 and then go from there. I'm just going to let it do its little beeping thing there for a couple of rounds. I'm not going to push it. Start beeping at about 8. Now it's trying to tell me the damn battery's low. Alright, I'll bring y'all back. Let me put a new battery in it. Alright, I only had one. We'll see what we'll get done with one battery. I don't even remember where I left off. On bottom, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, that's got them all at 10. Then we'll run it on up there to 20. y'all see that. I'm not sure if you can or not. I'm having a hard time seeing. Damn sun. That's 20. That's 20. That's 20. That's 20. That's 20. Okay. Now we'll go on up to, we'll just go straight to the end. 33.9. 33.9. Not sure if y'all can see that or not, but trust me. Seems like a lot. $33.9. 33.9. It didn't go beep, but I was watching it. Last thing I want to do is break one of these damn things. $33.9. That one hit 34. Alright, let me run through these one last time just to make sure. Good to go. Alright, you'll still see. I know the camera's probably going to overheat because of the sun, but I'll tell you what, I'm just going to repeat the same thing over here. We'll just go time lapse. Maybe it won't get hot. Alright, you beautiful people. Well, there's a bunch of racket going on across the road, but my camera got hot and shut off on me, so you missed a good portion of the assembly. But I'm going to go over and we're going to start it up. I've got everything but the shroud on it right now. I want to start it, make sure it's going to be good, and then I'm going to go wash all the oil off. So here we go. choke going here. There it is. Let it idle here a second. We expect it to smoke a little bit. Turn off some of that shit. Definitely running better. Hard to tell what smoke is burning off. I can smell that. That's just burning off what got on the muffler from pulling the valve covers, but I don't want to run it too long, get it hot, so I'm gonna let it cool off a second, and then I'm gonna put it over there and rinse it off and put the shroud back on it. But I think we're gonna be okay. Only time will tell. If we got to go in and do a ring job, we do, but those cylinders look great. So appreciate you guys joining in. Please like and sub, and we'll catch you beautiful people on the next one. Later. Well, a little update. We got it back together now. That's the least amount she has smoked since I've owned it. So I did some good, if not all the good. So there you go. Catch you guys later.